So why is the FA Cup in New York?
Well, this is part of an FA initiative whereby we're taking the trophy on a tour, not just around England, where we're going to around 50 towns and cities, but also across the world, to go to those places where the FA Cup and our England internationals are going to be shown live on TV. So we're here in New York to launch Fox Soccer Channels and Setanta Sports coverage of the FA Cup, and obviously it's been a very historic week to be here, so we're very pleased to be here too.
Creating quite a stir among the public.
Well, it is it's the oldest cup in the history and the world of football, so I'm not surprised.
Warren, quite strange to be holding the FA Cup in Madison Square or outside Madison Square Garden.
Yeah, a bit surreal. I think it's a great opportunity, obviously, for the FA, Setanta and Fox as well to be involved. I think what it just shows you the prestige and the history that surrounds this trophy. It's a magnificent time. I was fortunate enough to go to cup finals, but this is the closest I've ever got. But it just shows you the interest, and as you said, it's the oldest trophy in the world. And I think apart from the World Cup and the European Cup, this is up there with the best, and I think that's great credit to the FA and the tradition.
It's creating quite a stir, quite a few. It's another tourist attraction, if you like.
Yeah, it is, and I think, as I said, that's the history of the FA Cup. It's such an important trophy domestically for us in the UK, but also worldwide. You know, a lot of Americans are interested. They want to see the FA Cup, and it's the first time for many years it's been here. Arsenal obviously brought it out 3 or 4 years ago, and now it's here again. And it's great that people get up close to the trophy, because we see it on television, we see all the superstars picking it up, but now it's here and people get a chance, and whether it's young kids or old people, they have the opportunity to see the FA Cup.
You must be happy getting the cup out and about and the reaction it has created here.
Oh, it's fantastic. As I say, it's obviously been a historic week in the States. It's also great that it's the same time as Joe Calzaghe coming out here to fight, and obviously Joe was at Wembley Stadium last year supporting his own beloved Cardiff City. Unfortunately, they lost in the final against Portsmouth, but it was a great occasion, and it reminds us all of why the FA Cup is so important to so many people. And over 500 million people worldwide watch that game live on TV. So it's just great to have it out here.
Do you think that this cup here can get the Americans interested in football?
Look, we know how popular all the traditional American sports are, but we also know how many kids play what they call soccer here. So if we can help in our own small way encourage those kids to stay involved with soccer as they get older, then we'd be really pleased to have helped.
Warren, do you think that they can get interested in soccer out here in a bigger way through this sort of initiative?
I think everything helps. Obviously, David Beckham's come out here, and that's lifted the profile. But it's already been generated. It's already motivated the kids here, from grassroots level to 15, 16. It's a huge response here with the soccer that they're doing. Now, obviously, to keep the momentum going, to keep the enthusiasm going, something like this to come along is a fantastic achievement, and for everybody in America to be proud of. As you said, it's a historic week of what's happened, and also now the FA Cup's here. So it's nice to bring it in, and as I said, people to have the opportunity to come along and view it, and maybe even have a picture done with it. It's a great time.
Thanks, guys.